Hey, it's Matt Cook, and today I want to tell you a marketing concept called coming down from your ivory tower and walking amongst your people. And the idea behind this concept is that we're gonna all together stop preaching down at our potential customers and like forcing the way we think upon them, and we're going to like walk amongst them, share stories, and let them see for themselves without pressuring them at all that the things we say are of value and they benefit them. So I came across this because I do a lot of email marketing, and we were doing it in the wrong way. We were like really doing it in this ivory tower kind of way, where we were like playing the guru that knows everything. So we were like positioning ourselves as this know-it-all, and like, I know all the answers, and so you're doing this wrong, you have to do it like this. That's the basic idea. Like, the things you're doing are wrong, this is the right thing, do this, do this, do this. And so what happens is that works for a while, like, because when you first get a lead, people are engaged and they click on your links, like, kind of no matter what you're doing, because you've shown at the point of lead collection that you kind of have something to offer. So they're kind of like testing you out, and they're like, oh yeah, I'll see what this person has to say. So we're getting clicks. At first we're getting open rates and we're getting click-through rates. But what inevitably happened is like, it just kind of like, just died down. So the open rate went down, the click rate went down, and we just realized that it was because we're just playing this preacher role. So what we decided to do instead was we decided to walk amongst the people. And we said, okay, let's start telling stories of our own experience, and just sharing things casually, like a friend would. Like if you just kind of rang up your friend and were like, oh yeah, I did this thing. I tried out this marketing concept and it was really good. I'm trying to even kind of like provide an example right now. Like, rather than like preach to you the concept, I'm just telling you a story about what happened personally to me. We noticed that like the new leads, they had like a much shallower drop-off rate just by like telling stories of ourselves, telling stories of like customers, telling stories of composite customers, like just made up kind of stories that like fit the avatar. And we noticed that there's just so much more engagement because like people want to actually listen to that. They don't want to be told. We found that they don't want to be like told, do this, do this, do this. It sounds like a teacher in like high school or something like that. So when we just came and like casually related to them in a better way, and then just suggested, hey, if you want to learn more about this, click on this, and that's like a link to the sales page. We had just much more engagement. So that's my suggestion to you if you're doing communications, especially by email, or whenever you're doing like constant communications by like video or something like that, or blogs. Stop preaching. Stop like being like in the ivory tower and stop playing the guru, and start like relating to them on a person-to-person kind of level where you're equal to them, you're trying things out. Maybe you've had a bit more experience, but I tried this thing out, this worked, so here's my recommendation, give it a go. And I think you'll have a lot more people relating to you. They'll want to stay your customers for longer. They'll want to actually tell your friends about you, spread it around, because you're just so much more relatable and they feel like you're actually a friend. So if you enjoyed this video, if you're enjoying all the videos, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and look forward to more from me.